Hello, dear students. Welcome back to our channel. Today we have microwave oven host thriving communities of microbes as per the study. Now, students, imagine you use a microwave to heat up food. Now, you might think it's just a machine that makes your meals hot, but according to a recent study, there's something surprising about it. Microwaves can actually host tiny living creatures called microbes. Microbes are basically what? They are small organisms like bacteria that we cannot see with our eyes. So the study found that even though microwaves zap food with heat, some microbes can survive inside them. And these microbes are not always harmful, but knowing they are is important. But actually, they are not. They generally are not harmful, but it's important to know about it for few reasons. First, it reminds us to keep our microwaves clean, right? Although जो माइक्रोब्स मिले हैं वो इतने हार्मफुल नहीं है, बट फिर भी क्या हमें ये बताता है कि हमें माइक्रोवेव क्लीन रखना है. And if microbes grow and multiply, then they can make us sick. Then they can actually make us sick. Second, understanding that microbes can survive in such a harsh environment helps scientists learn more about how tough and adaptable these tiny organisms are. And this could help in developing new ways to prevent the spread of harmful germs in places like hospitals or kitchens. Now, some bacteria are that found in the microwave. See, when you read the article, you can see here. Samples from lab microwave ovens contain the most diverse bacteria. And some bacteria are tough enough to survive the heat, especially if the microwave isn't heating food evenly or if there are leftover food particles inside. So we have used one term for these kind of bacteria. These are extremophiles. Now, extremophiles are tiny living creatures like bacteria that can survive in places where most other living things would die. You know? And these places, it can be extremely hot, freezing cold, very salty, or even full of acid. So in simple word, what are extremophiles? They are extreme survivors and that can live in the toughest, harshest environments on earth. Okay, so extremophiles are bacteria, are microbes that can survive in places in harsh environment. And a microwave is a harsh environment. We would have considered a microwave something where where a microbe, where an organism, a bacteria would not survive, you know, because it has such heating condition. But despite of it, there we have found a community of bacteria who are able to survive, right? Now let's move on to the next article. We have regarding Ramsar wetland sites. Now, what are wetlands? Wetlands क्या होते हैं? Students, wetlands are special areas where water covers the land for at least 3 parts of the year. All right? And they can be swamp, marshes, or bogs. And they might be filled with fresh water, salt water, or a mix of both. So, wetlands are like sponges that soak up water and they're full of plants and animals that depend on this wet and soggy environment to live. So why are wetlands important? Because they are like natural habitats where many animals, birds and fish live and they breed. Moreover, these wetlands help filter and clean water by trapping pollutants and absorbing excess nutrients. Okay, that is why they are known as kidneys of environment. है ना? किडनीज क्या करती है? पॉल्यूटेंट को क्लीन करती है हमारे ब्लड से. तो वैसे ही वेटलैंड्स भी पॉल्यूटेंट को क्लीन करते हैं. ठीक है students? They also act like natural sponges that absorb rainwater, and it reduces the risk of floods. So conserving wetlands means protecting them from being drained, polluted, or destroyed. And people can help by not dumping trash into wetlands, supporting laws that protect these areas, and restoring wetlands that have been damaged. So one such uh, international law or an act is Ramsar Convention. So basically, it's an international agreement. It is signed by many countries to protect and conserve wetlands around the world. Actually, this Ramsar word, Ramsar, it is named after the city of Ramsar in Iran, where this convention was first time signed. So this convention, this agreement helps countries work together to make sure that wetlands are protected for future generations. And wetlands that are especially important are called Ramsar sites, and countries promise to take special care of them. And when we talk about India, so as of yesterday, 3 more sites in India were added to the Ramsar site, bringing the total number of Ramsar sites in the country to 85. Now, this is a big step for India in protecting its valuable wetlands. And these new Ramsar sites will receive special attention to ensure they are well preserved. It also means that more people around the world will recognize how important these wetlands are. And adding more sites to the Ramsar list is like giving these wetlands a special badge of honor, showing that they are worth protecting for the future. All right. So as you go through this article, you'll read the name of those wetlands that are included in the Ramsar sites. All right, students. So that's it for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And students, at last, happy Independence Day.